Welcome to Ford Motor Company's St. Louis Assembly Plant. Proud producers of the world's best-selling sports utility vehicles, the Ford Explorer, the Mercury Mountaineer, and home to the newest member of our SUV family, the Lincoln Aviator. The 2,600 UAW represented men and women and the 200 salaried employees work together to produce some of the highest quality vehicles sold not only in North America, but also in countries all over the world. Let's look back at the Ford Motor Company's history in the St. Louis area. The Ford Motor Company has a rich history in St. Louis. It started in 1914 when Henry Ford opened the first assembly plant in the St. Louis area. The first plant was located at the corner of Forest Park and Sarah Street and produced Model Ts and Fordson tractors. The building still stands today. After the end of World War II, Ford decided to expand its assembly operations in the St. Louis area and built a new plant in the city of Hazelwood. The plant was dedicated in September of 1948 by Henry Ford's grandson, Benson Ford. Over the next 36 years, the plant built Ford and Mercury automobiles until January 25, 1984, when the last Mercury rolled off the end of the line. Over the next 4 months, the plant was converted to a truck plant, and on May 25, 1984, the first Aerostar was produced. The Aerostar was built exclusively at St. Louis over the next 10 years. In April of 1994, a massive expansion of over 750,000 square feet began, providing space to bring production of the Ford Explorer to St. Louis. In just 8 months, this $750 million project was completed, and the first Explorers built in St. Louis rolled off the line. All of this was done while the plant continued building the Aerostar. Explorers and Aerostars were built on the same assembly line over the next 2 years. In 1997, Ford recognized the changing markets and America's growing love affair with sports utility vehicles. The decision was made to discontinue production of the Aerostar. On August 22, 1997, the last Aerostar came off the line. Over 12 years, St. Louis Assembly proudly built 2,029,577 minivans. As a fitting tribute to our bread and butter over the last decade, the last Aerostar was donated to the Hazelwood Police Department. This van is used by officers involved in the DARE program to visit schools in the local area. In 1998, St. Louis Assembly celebrated its 50th anniversary in Hazelwood. A large celebration was held to honor the workforce, both past and present, for their hard work and dedication. With added capacity to build more units per hour, the St. Louis Assembly Plant plays a key role in supplying the public with the ever-growing popular SUV. In 2001, the Mercury Mountaineer was added to the mix, and later that year, the Ford Motor Company decided that St. Louis Assembly would be the plant to launch the new Lincoln Aviator.